So I'll let you see what our morning is like after all of the feeding and watering the plants and all of that. The hummingbirds ain't been here like in 3 days because the temperatures are in the 90s and the hundreds, or up to 100. And so the hummingbirds are not eating. I'm pretty sure they're going and finding some flowers and stuff in the shade. But for the ones that's used to coming over here, they haven't been here. So this is what I did. I cut out this part here like this, and I'm hooking it on the bottom so that they can have some shade. So let me show you this first one. Look, I can't even, let me show you something. Where the sunflowers are growing, let me get over here where you can see better. I can't even get through this opening here hardly without brushing up against them. Look how tall they are. They're gonna be tall as a house here in just a little bit. And those ones over there. So let me show you what I did. Let me get through here. Okay. Just so you can see what I'm using, I've made 2 holes in it, and I am going to use one of these little bungee cord things with the balls on it, and a piece of wood that's kind of flat, so that when I put the bungee in it, I can position this so that the sun doesn't just warp it for it to come down. The bungee cord's going to go through. This is actually going to help shade it, and I'm just going to have to position it and tilt it in a way that I get the most shade from it for the hummingbirds. In case you're wondering, this is what I used to make the hose. So I've got this through. The other back part has a loop on it so that this can just get looped onto it. The wood will come across like this. Put the flat piece down. So you're just going to run the stick like that, just to kind of support it. You can position it any way you want. Just leave enough room on the bottom for the loop, just like that, so you can attach the hummingbird feeder. Now I'll take it over there, position it the best that I can to get the maximum shade when the sun is on the other side. So I've got it up, and let me make my way through this jungle here of sunflowers. And there it is. It is in the shade also. And when the sun is in front of me, it will shade it. It will also help keep the rain off. And that's done. It's a done deal. You can see there how I tilted it to keep that sun that's up there. I don't want to turn my phone into it. And I don't fill them all the way up. And that's because as hot as it is, the solution will ruin like in 4 days, and it'll have to be changed out. So I don't fill them up all the way and waste it. And that's done. Now I'll go do a video and see if Lee is completely finished with Majestic Shelter that he's tearing up. Okay, so it is freaking hot out here. Got sweat running down in my eye. And I'll do a really quick video of the chicken garden and the magical garden. So I'm trying my best to keep watering you know, they are in containers and they're going to take a whole lot more water twice a day, and I'm doing it like 3 times a day now. And so yeah, I'll go do one of the chicken first, the chicken garden, and then I'll come back over here because I had just watered recently, and I give them time to perk back up after they get watered and they all like fall over. So I'll be back. So Lee found another piece of wood. He's putting it up where Majestic chewed the shit.